level up our own habits to get more consistency with what we're doing. And if you think about this scale of 1 to 10, right? Let's take diet as an example. Let's say if I say, well, what's your diet like at the moment? You say, oh, it's been a bit of a summer. I say it's a 3 out of 10. Like 10 is completely off the wagon. 1 is off the wagon, 10 is like perfect. And by the way, again, there is no perfect. There's always something else you could do to perfect it up a little bit more. We're not interested in perfect, but where would you say you are? You might say, well, I'm a 3, right? So that's where I'm at the moment. I'm at this 3 out of 10. And what do most of us do when it comes to change, say September or January or whatever other time of the year it is that we decide need to do something about it? We go on a diet, right? We go on a diet. Maybe we decide I'm going to restrict my calories. I'm going to go vegan. I'm going to go paleo. I'm going to go keto. I'm going to count calories, count macros. We go all in. 0 sugar, 0 carbs, whatever it might be. Who would regard themselves as to being a kind of an all or nothing person? Yeah? Who's an all or nothing? Put your hand right up in the air, you all or nothingers. Shame on you. How's that working out for you so far? See, all or nothing is all, then nothing. Right? That's what happens. We go all in, and then we just go back to where we were, because we go from 3 over here, and this might not be the case. Some of you think, actually, it really worked for me. It can work. It can work. But for most of us, we go all the way to 10, and we stick at it for 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 days, 3 hours, and then we find ourselves coming right back here to 3, or maybe even lower, maybe down to 2, because now we've got shame and guilt and regret and that self-recrimination, the judgment, I'm never going to be able to do this. Right? So it's even harder until eventually the pain becomes enough that it kicks us into action. We go back to 10 again, and we have this perpetual loop, cycling on and off diets or exercise programs or restricting screen time perhaps, or getting an early night, or whatever habit it is we're trying to install, we go all in with it. The principle of +1, progress, not perfection, goes in the face of this and looks at sustainable progress. It says instead of going from a 3 to a 10, what's going to get you from a 3 to a 4? What's going to get you from a 4 to a 5, or a 5 to a 6? So that it's not perfect, but it doesn't have to be. It's sustainable. And sustainable imperfection is going to trump sporadic perfection every day of the week, because it'll be all or nothing, and it's frustrating.